Hi, my name is Caitlin and welcome to a new vlog. We are in Sicily. We're going to continue to explore around different parts, and today we are headed to a new part. We are doing a winery first, then kind of relaxing by the pool is the plan, and then tomorrow is another relaxation day, similar to what we had yesterday. This again is our hotel. It's right outside our room, which is right behind me, and now we're heading to breakfast. So it was about a 2.5 hour drive, and we just got to the crater. It is freezing, it is raining. I bought probably the world's ugliest sweatshirt, but it's gonna have to do. And probably not the best day to wear everybody's sandals. To the bottom. We're gonna get back in the warm car and we're gonna go to a winery, which is way more my speed. And we just got to the winery. So our wine tasting just started, and the first thing that we have is beef tartare, which I will eat, and mom and dad will eat it as well. We are finishing our wine tasting and our lunch. Again, this is the final view. I think we're gonna go and purchase a few bottles to take home, and then we're on our way to the hotel. So I got one bottle, which is the rosé. This was actually the last bottle. I would have gotten 2 or 3 of these, but again, this is the very last one. So I got that, and now we're heading out. We just got to the hotel with our million bags. This is the view behind me, and we're trying to figure out where check-in is. So we found where to check in, and it's down those lovely stairs. You can see all the luggage we have here, so we're trying to figure that out, and then we're gonna get into our room. So we just got to our villa, so let me turn the camera around and show you what that looks like. All right, starting with the entrance, this is 2 chairs and a little table for us to just sit by and relax. We've got our own kind of shaded area here, and then we enter into where we're staying. We've got my little bed here, couch, TV. This is where the mini bar, and we can hang up some clothes there. We've got the bathroom here, the shower here. We just had some luggage delivered. And then we have the master bedroom right here. So we've got about 45 minutes before we have a shuttle that's picking us up and heading down here so we can explore the town, and then we have a dinner reservation at 7. Then we're just gonna go back up and get back to our hotel and then just kind of relax for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, my mom and I booked another shuttle down to one of the beach clubs. There's about 3. There's one that's more like well-known, there's one that's more quiet, and one that's more isolated. We're gonna pick the main one. So that pickup is around like 9:20ish, if I remember right. So we're gonna go down there tomorrow. We're gonna spend most of the day there, probably finish off at the pool, and then we've got dinner actually at the hotel. I'm also going to get into our little bed that we have on our private balcony, and then just relax, go on TikTok honestly, and just like chill out before dinner. And this is my view. We are about to get into the shuttle and head downtown. We just had our driver take us down to where the main road was. It was very windy. They said it was only a 30-minute walk, but that to me would have been about an hour walk. But maybe there was a different route down there. We're gonna explore the main part, and then we've got dinner. shopping. I just got a brand new dress from Max Mara, and then I also got this cute little Vespa that I can put on my coffee table. Just finished dinner and now we are heading back to the car service to take us all the way back up to our hotel. And I've got the pretty lights that are now glowing behind me. There's a big hotel there, and then again you can see some things on the water there. We just got back to our hotel. Again, this is the view, and now we're going to go back into our room here and then kind of relax for the rest of the night. Good morning and welcome to day 2. I just woke up. The sun is still coming up. It's beautiful. I'm out here on our balcony. And today we just have a really chill and relaxing day. We're heading to the beach pretty early in the morning, shortly after breakfast, which should be further down here, doing like a beach club for a couple of hours. Then I think we're gonna head across the street, which is where the hotel pool is, and then just kind of grab dinner here and just relax for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow we hop on a flight back to Rome. We've got one more day in Rome and then we head home. So I'm very excited about that, but just wanted to say good morning, show you the beautiful view before we got our day started. To skip the beach because it was like a long way down there, and then the sand and trying to find the towels and all that stuff we thought might be a little much for what we wanted to do, so we just decided to do the pool. The pool's actually pretty small. There's only about 4 chairs, so luckily we got down here a little before 9:30. My view is behind me, and then I'll show you when we get a little bit closer, but the pool is up there. So again, this is where we are down here setting up, and then the pool just looks like this. Been down at the pool, tanning, getting in the pool for a couple of hours, and now we're gonna head up and have a late lunch. Mom and I just finished up at the pool. It's about 4 p.m. and now we're gonna go shower, change, and then head back out to the town. And with only a few nights left, I got one of my last gelatos of the trip. So a little bit of a catch up. You will notice that my hair is shorter. I ended up having my dad take my extensions out. They were killing my head, and I don't know if my head was just having like a bad allergic reaction to it or what it was, but I couldn't stand it. My head was on fire, and essentially we just like took them out. We then walked the town a little bit and we had dinner, and I saw this cute little kitten that I swear if it wasn't in Italy I would take it home. It was so cute. And then I also saw a limited edition Dolce & Gabbana bag that was pink. I shared a clip of it and I loved the bag, but I tried to make a smarter financial decision, which I don't do very often, and I'm trying to be better about. So I like the pink, but the pink's a little much for me. That's usually not in my like color wheel of things. So that's one of the main reasons that I decided not to do it, but that was very hard, and it's a beautiful bag, and it's only here in Sicily, so I thought that was really neat. We're now just gonna get back in the car and we're going to head back to our hotel, just kind of relax for our last night here. So we just got back to the hotel and we started to just pack a little bit to make our lives easier for tomorrow morning. We leave around 10, so we do have a relatively slow morning since we tend to get up pretty early, but this is the view. This is just one of the best views, I think, of the trip so far. I love anything by the water, and the lights that are popping out is just really breathtaking. I've got my hot tea for the night. I did bring my own tea bags because I'm very particular about that, and we can make that at night in our room, so we've done that a couple of times. But again, just wanted to show you the view as we're kind of winding down for the night. I am going to close the vlog here though. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. My trip is coming to a close, a very long trip. It's been almost 2.5 weeks. We've got one more stop that's very quick, and then we're headed home. So we're on the final stretch. But again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.